Hello, everyone. I'm Maria Simeone, and this is part one of restorative breathing, de-stressing. So get yourself comfortable in a chair, maybe lying on a yoga mat, but you'll have your feet standing, knees bent. You can even do this standing, but wherever you are, get yourself comfortable. If you're seated, be a little bit towards the edge of the chair so that your shoulders and your hips are parallel with each other and your belly can relax. So you're neither slouch nor arch forward. You're just right in the middle. And that's where we're going to begin with the belly. Okay, all of this is very focused on breathing from the belly predominantly. But let's give the belly a little jiggle because that's where we hold a lot of tension and it really inhibits our breath. Love the belly, rub the belly, let those muscles go. If you have a hard time finding that, you can just do a gentle little cough to feel where those are. And now place your other hand on your sternum. And as you breathe, let your belly come into your hand while your sternum relaxes and releases downward. You're just going to breathe in through the nose to warm up the air. Exhale, preferably through a small opening of the mouth to prevent hyperventilation, or you can do a little sigh. Right, but you're feeling that the chest is just dropping and releasing downward with the touch of your hand, almost as if the muscles and the bones are softening. All right, so now as you breathe, I want you to put a scowl on your face. Okay, you just heard or seen something that really got to you and so put that scowl on your face and take a nice breath. Oh my gosh, you can see how instantly it is so hard to get any kind of breath, let alone a good breath. The chest muscles tighten up, the belly tightens up, and that's a quick reflexive response to an emotional state of being stressed, being upset, being angry, whatever it is. Our breathing mechanism and even our vocal mechanism, of course, the two are connected intimately, are the most responsive to our emotional state, physiological state, physical state, fatigue, for example. So those are quick responses that happen below our level of consciousness and even put us into a state of fight or flight, and we don't even know it. And then we get locked into the shallow chest breathing and we start to feel tired or irritable. That all can be remedied so quickly by shifting us through the way we breathe from fight or flight into what we call social and emotional nervous state, or the ventral vagal system. So let's do that. Let's learn how to do that with restorative breath. You're going to breathe in through that belly for a count of 2, and then you're going to pause for a moment. That pause signals to the brain, we're going to do something new. We're going to reboot, and then you exhale twice as long for a count of 4. To help facilitate that, I've got our handy dandy lollipop drum, but you can do this at home by tapping on the body, counting in your head, a drum if you have one, right? But these auditory feedback little tricks help you stay focused and help that elongation of that exhale, and that's what helps reboot you and move you from fight or flight into social and emotional wellness, right? So through our breath. So get comfortable, breathe into your belly as we breathe in. Pause. Breathe in. Pause. Breathe in. Pause. Okay. Might have felt a little nudge of air on that last one. Don't ever push or force anything. This is super gentle, because when you push, force, stretch something, then your body counteracts with tension. So we're letting go of all that. So let's inhale on 4, exhale on 10. If you don't make it to the whole 10 counts, no big deal. Just stop Let that nice big inhale come on the tail end of that. Okay, but by doing this, we are letting go of that residual air, that stale, stagnant air that tends to sit in the lungs and never get fully expelled, to then precipitate a nice, deep, restorative inhale on the return. Okay, so here we go. Breathing in for 4 through the belly. And exhale. And inhale. So just by front loading it neurologically that you are going to be exhaling for 10, that's a goal that you have in mind, and it causes you, even if you didn't think of it consciously, to slow down that exhale. All right, so do that at home, do that at work or wherever you happen to be when you need to really move out of any stress mode into social and emotional connection. All right, so now let's have fun. We're going to end our session for this first part with some sighs of relief. These are really fun to do. We engage our voice with a we hold a lot of tension in our voice, and to let it go through our exhale is super restorative. So same nice, beautiful posture, feet are flat. You're going to breathe into your belly. Raise up your arms and let it go with a deep sigh from the gut. All right, each time we do this, make that sigh a little deeper, a little bit as if it were coming even from behind your gut, which is our first and primary, or I would say primitive nervous system. To really restore ourselves, we need to feel released and connected down here. So breathing in, exhale. Breathing in, exhale. Breathing in, exhale. And let's do one. Breathe one more. Breathing in. And even on that, you can really elongate the sound of that. And really get into the gut. So that's the conclusion of our first part of restorative breathing, de-stressing. So be sure you watch the second part, which is focusing on strengthening the lungs, strengthening the immune system with some different tools, some different things that you can play with. So please be sure to join me for that. Thank you so much.